All right, so since I played the Mortal Kombat online stress test beta thing this for the past couple of days, it ended basically Sunday night for me, but it ended like early Monday morning. But whatever. But I got enough time with it to where I can give my honest thoughts on the game first, like my first impressions of it. And I just want to like do a little bit of talking about it, just because everyone else is, and I feel like I can give decent thoughts on it for the casual player, I guess. Because before I continue this video, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, all the good stuff, and click the notification bell for all notifications, and share this video as well. But anyway, yeah, I'm in no way ever gonna be like a go-to resource for like combos or like pro level tech and stuff like that. I'm just a casual player that tries to get decently good at these games and can give my honest thoughts on what I like about the game so far and what I don't like about the game so far. And there's more that I do like than I don't like. And I feel like I have a lot of different opinions than a lot of the pro players out there, especially when it comes to like how the game feels and plays. But we'll get into that. But I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay that's playing in the background while I talk, because I got a couple good matches in with somebody, and I recorded, I don't know, like 20 minutes of gameplay almost. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video after I get done talking, because I'm not gonna talk for the full 20 minutes because there's really no point for me to. So, like I said, I can't really give a good deep dive into like everybody and everything about the game because I'm not a pro player, but I can give you a good feel on the casual side of things, I think. First off, I spent most of my time with SubZero. SubZero seems like your like beginner friendly character that you can easily pick up and play because he has the bounce, like the bounce up combos, and he also just has pretty easy like moves to grasp, I guess. Like the dive kick is really good for combo extensions when the opponent's in the air, especially when you combo. You'll see in the video later that I learned a decent combo, like a 40% combo with him because of the dive kick and the way the air combat works. So he seems the most easy to pick up and play for somebody that's like new to Mortal Kombat. Liu Kane is very like fireball oriented and keep away character, and he's a very annoying character to play against. Um, it's very hard to get in once he keeps you away. It's very hard to get in and do anything to him. So you'll either have to spend like like a EX move to get in, or you'll just have to like figure out a way with a character that you want to use. Like hopefully Scorpion has like a teleport that can get you in pretty quick. Because really none of the characters, at least that I saw, really had any good tools to get you in to really keep Liu Kane's fireball game at bay. Because that's the main thing I was annoyed with, is just Liu Kane is like the most oppressive character in this game so far. And I do think they're gonna like nerf him a little bit, like before launch, because his keep away game was way too oppressive. Like once you're far enough away, you literally can't really get in. There's really no good way to get in and do a good attack on him. Kitana, she seems very, very good, but I never spent a lot of time with her. But holy crap, some of the combos people can do with her, like 38 to 42% combos, it's just insane. I was like, holy shit, this character is like insane to me. Like, I was just genuinely surprised by how good she actually looks like she can be. And, like, yeah, just her versatility seems like pretty damn good if you pick her up. I didn't spend that much time with her because I I kind of knew how SubZero was gonna play because I saw a lot of breakdown videos of people that played him at Summer Games Fest, so that's why I kind of gravitated towards SubZero because he seemed like the easiest character to pick up during the stress test. I mean, he's not gonna be somebody I main. I want to try to main like Scorpion or hell even Liu Kane or maybe even Kenshi. I'll get to Kenshi in a second. But SubZero isn't someone I'm looking to like main, but he's definitely going to be one of the characters I go to when I just want to play the game online because I'm already pretty decent with him, and if they don't mess with the game's speed and just the frame data too much, I feel like SubZero is going to be one of the people I gravitate towards. Um, and not just one character like in MK11. And I'll get to MK11 in a second because there's a lot of things they fixed with MK1 that they should have fixed with MK11, but they didn't. But Kenshi seems really sick, like his combos with like the spirit thing that he does, where you basically have two characters on screen at once. You can do some crazy combo extension stuff with him. Like Sonic Fox figured out like a 45% damage combo or something crazy already. It's pretty insane. And the combos themselves, well, I'll get to that in a second. But Kenshi seems really cool, and I really want to like deep dive with him in like a training mode setting because he seems really hard to like pick up and grasp for like casual player like me. Like a tournament pro player is gonna pick up every character in like the first like 10 matches they do with them. Like they'll be able to figure them out like pretty quick. But a casual person, you need a training mode to figure out some stuff and figure out what cameos work well with a character's moveset and stuff like that. Um, and going through with the cameos, Sonya definitely seems like the best cameo in the game so far. At least when it comes to combo extensions, like her like air punch move that she has, I think it's called Square Wave or something like that. Um, that seems like the best thing to use to extend combos, cameo character wise. The rest of her cameo moves, her energy rain and her scissor grab. Her scissor grab, yes, you can extend combos off of, but it's not like you can't start a combo and then extend off it. You have to use that and extend off of that, which doesn't seem to have much utility, but her square wave definitely does it. And her energy rain or her fireball cameo move, I really couldn't find a good use for it. Really? I'm sure there's a use for it there, but I couldn't find it. As far as Kano, like, his eye laser is just an eye laser, just it seems like a keep away tool, maybe. His cannonball, I didn't really mess with that too much, but his throwing knives, yes, you can use them for combo extension, but you really have to get the timing down. But once you do, it's basically like another square wave kind of combo extension, and you can extend off things you wouldn't be able to normally extend off of. Like, for instance, if you do like a low combo that has no, that just is basically a 2-hit ender and that's it, you can extend off of that. Kind of like with Sonya, but more with Kano with like lower where they don't pop up as much. Because if your low combo pops them up, and it's like an ender, like one of SubZero strains is forward square triangle X, and the X part pops him up just enough to where Sonya can extend off of that, but it's just enough. But I'm just saying, like, not every character is gonna have combos like that that'll end like low combos that'll end with them popping up that high. I don't think, or it could that could be how the game is. But overall, I like the way the game feels, and from MK11 to this, it's definitely a step in the right direction, especially with the combat. Because my main gripe with MK11 was just the way you had to use your meter, your EX meter or your move meter, to like enhance your moves, or like your breakaways or whatever the hell they were called in MK11. Just the way that game's combo system worked and the variation system, it limited you on what you could do with each character, and you had to pick certain moves that you knew would be good combo extensions and just good moves in general for just generalized play. And for instance, like Cabal, you need his low spinner move and his hook grab move where he grabs the hook out of the air and then flings him to the other side, and you get a pop-up if you enhance that. Same thing with the low spinner move. You get a pop-up if you enhance it. So the problem was, to extend combos very well with Cabal or pretty much any character, you literally had to spend all your meter to get like a decent damaging combo. You had to spend both your meters. And then you were basically at the mercy of whatever until you got your meter back, and you couldn't even do a breakaway. The down and block move when you're like in the air. You could hold down and press block, and you would do like an armored spin out to where they couldn't uppercut you again or something like that. It just wasn't very good. I didn't like that. I still loved MK11 as a whole. Just like the game itself, it looked good, it played decently well, and the character roster was pretty cool, and all the guest characters were pretty awesome. Like Rambo and RoboCop, like it's just so weird to me that they were actually playable characters in the game, and hell, that made me want to watch Rambo and RoboCop. So I'm kind of glad they were in that game. But other than that, like movement speed that people seem to have a problem with, I don't think that's really a problem, because everybody keeps comparing movement speed, like they want the movement speed from MKX. And MKX was like a really fast paced game, and I didn't mind it, but as a casual player, you definitely had less of a time window to like complete your combos, but like it was still a really, really fun game. Like Jason Voorhees was really fun, and he was kind of busted, but he was really fun though. He's the main character I played in that game is Jason Voorhees. But I get what people are saying, but at the same time, all those pro players gotta remember they want to grab that casual audience. They don't want to just cater to pro players. Like that's not what the point of the game is, or the point of a fighting game is. Like, yeah, they want to give you options to play the game how you want to play it, but and how you would like to play it. But at the same time, like, I don't think the movement speed is all that bad. What's bad is like the negative edge or whatever option is like turn on the default that like delays your move inputs, and like you get the wrong move input. Like when I try to do slide sometimes, after a combo I get like sometimes I get like the slide punch or something else, or it just won't come out. And I think that's because of the I forget what they called it in MK11. People kept calling it a negative edge, but I don't think that's what it was called. But just that being on default was kind of messing me up a little bit. But I got used to it. But I think that's going to be able to be changed in the options. So whatever. Same thing with controls. Like, I just didn't like where the cameo button was. I changed it to, well, on my fight pad controller, it was R1, but R1 on the fight pad controller, on the right side of the controller, you can actually make it, it's technically L1. So that's why I changed it. So I changed L1 to the cameo button and R1 to the throw button. And then after that, I was playing a lot better. So if I can change that in the game instead of in the game's menu and like in the PlayStation 5 menu, I mean, then that'll be good. Which I'm pretty sure you'll be able to. I'm not worried about that, but I'm just saying that's a minor gripe with me. I just didn't like the button placement, and I still don't get the point of the switch stance button. Like, what the hell is the point of that? Why is that in every MK game since X? Like, what does that even do? I don't even get what the point of that is. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed what I played of it so far, and I can't wait till it actually comes out. Now, the actual beta for pre-ordering the game, I think you have to pre-order the premium edition, like the $110 edition, which I did. Sue me, guys. I know I'm supporting the game in the DLC. I know people hate that, but it is what it is. I love the game. I love the franchise, so I'm going to support it. But you have to do that to get the beta. Now, what will be different in the actual beta in August? I have no idea. Hopefully they add another character or two. And I just remembered, I didn't talk about Jax. Basically, Jax is basically a grappler cameo, and he was really hard to learn what I could extend off of, but I didn't really use him that much. But he seemed pretty good if you knew what you were doing with him, but I just didn't have time to figure it out. I just stayed with Sonya and SubZero. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, that's what I stayed with. But yeah, I can't wait to play the beta. Hopefully they add like another character like Scorpion and add like one or two more cameos. And hopefully they change some stuff. But overall, I can't wait till the 14th of September because I get the week early access for pre-ordering the game. So I'm really excited about it. And I want to know what you guys think, if you guys were able to play it. And just, yeah, what are your overall thoughts about the game from what I've shown you in this video and in other subsequent videos. And I apologize for the lack in good like gameplay for that game, like high level stuff. Like, I'm not very good at figuring out combos and stuff like that unless I have a training mode. So I do apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay nonetheless. But anyway, I just wanted to do a video talking about my thoughts on Mortal Kombat 1, the stress test, and just my initial impressions of the game. Overall, I'm pretty damn excited for it, and I can't wait to see the rest of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. And thank you guys for supporting the channel on Patreon if you choose to. Thank you to all my patrons for supporting the channel, and my membership people. If you choose to support me on either one, it really helps the channel a lot. $1 a month for Patreon, and $5 a month or $4.99 for membership. So it really helps out the channel a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Finish. Round one. Fight!
I will freeze your soul!
Round two. Fight! Finish her. Fatality. SubZero